Good morning, class. Today we are continuing to truck our way through Unit 2. Today we're responsible for doing 2 of the activities, Activity 2 and 3. So let's get started. Here's our checklist. You can see reading the Activity 2 and 3 content. If you find it easier to read all the content and then do the activities for today, you can do it that way. You can really do it any way you want because the due dates are as they usually are. Today we get to play a video game. So once you've read through the content on sound, you are going to play this video game. So here in the box is going to explain a little bit of the background towards the video game. And then you are going to play it here. Notice that it works best in Chrome. So if you are not working in Chrome, I'd suggest you use that browser. And you also need to download the game prior to playing. It's not very big and it doesn't require you to have like a gaming computer or anything like that. It's pretty simple, but you do need to download the game. So I'm just going to walk you through how to do that. Let's see if it works on my Chromebook. I think it does. Here's the game. And the install instructions are right here. So you're going to download it. And you can see it's downloading here on my computer. It's downloading really fast. It's only 24 megabytes, so it's pretty small as far as games go. And then once it's finished, you're just going to unzip the file. Here we go. I've clicked on the file. I see it right here. I've got all these random files here. But what I want to do is click the HTML. This is going to take us to the game. Since this is an activity on sound, you're going to want to make sure your audio is up on your computer or you have speakers. And you can notice here as you play through the game, you can click on various things. So it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. Oh, it keeps changing. And you're going to click on things and see what they do and just read through. So if you don't see anything to click on, you can just, like here, you don't see anything to click on yet. You can click on the picture as well. So listening. So anyway, here is the game. So you're going to do exactly what I just did. And then you have a discussion post to do on that. So if we move to the assignment page, it's going to be talking about using sound. Playing through the game is probably going to take you at least half an hour, especially if you're reading through it. So keep that in mind. The content is limited in this activity, so hopefully you have time to play through the game. So you're going to post your analysis in the discussion group, and that's the only task you need to do for this activity. So I would budget about an hour to 2 hours to complete activity 2 today. The next thing we need to do is activity 3. It's all about attribution, and this is going to be the first marked task for this unit. So we're going to read through and watch the videos. There's a little bit here about concept mapping, but if you've already done it, you could probably skim a little bit on this. There's a couple of ideas to use for your concept map because you need to hand in a concept map as part of your work. So you're reading through the content. Again, that will probably take you anywhere from half an hour to an hour like usual. Take notes if you need to. And there's 2 assignments here, as you can see in the checklist. Remix concept map and 2 comments, and remix. So once you do your concept map, you are going to do a remix of something. So this is a very creative assignment. So as long as you are doing what the checklist said, you are good to go. It's going to take some thought. It's going to be pushing you outside of your comfort zone. It's not like reading questions, which are pretty straightforward. You need to take 3 different media. So whether that's videos, images, songs, whatever, and you need to remix them, add them together to be something than they were. So, for example, let's say you had a music video and a song, and you wanted to remix those 2 things, like take out the old song and put in the new song. That wouldn't be a very good remix because A, it doesn't have 3 different sources, and B, it's still a music video. It's just a music video with a different song behind it. So you're taking different things and you're making it something new. You've got to source it, so that's easy. And you want it to have an overall message or theme that's different than one of the original components. So one of the things that I've seen before is when people remix videos to mean something different. So let's say they take the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and they take pieces of it and turn it into like a horror trailer rather than a movie for kids. So you need to make sure there's 3 different mediums there. But so I would say the brunt of your day is going to be doing this remix. You're going to need to think about it for a bit. So probably put like half an hour into your schedule to think about what you want to do. Then probably half an hour to 45 minutes to find the things that you want to use in your remix. And then probably at least an hour, maybe even 2, to mix them together. So you're going to submit your remix to the Dropbox, whether it's a PDF file if you do something with images or advertisements or things like that, or if it's a video file, you can upload it to YouTube, mark it private, and give me access to view it if you want. Anything like that is good. But you need to have a little write-up. This write-up is part of your mark. So it's just like the writing reflections. You need to have a little explanation explaining these 3 things. And here's the rubric for this task. It's our first media mark for this unit. So I hope you have fun with this today. I generally love marking the remixes because they're super cool and you guys have some really awesome ideas. But this unit is all about media, so be prepared that we're going to be mediating it up today, tomorrow, and the next day. So if you have any questions, shoot me a page or an email and we will talk soon.